Hey y'all, ColeyD here. Got my party going on in the next room, but I just thought I'd share with y'all what I got going on right here. See, because just today I gotten a ton of voting stuff. Like for example, this right here. It's time that they had a president that as focused on their future as you are. Biden, Harris. This one. Let's get ready to vote. Are you frustrated, angry, or disappointed? And then it has a whole brochure about, how to vote. Here's another good one. Stand up, use your power. Vote. Enough is enough. Look at this. And then it goes on in the back and says, we have a choice, we need to vote, and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Gives you early election dates and all that good stuff. Don't wait, vote. So your power to vote. Look at this. Listen. I think this is self-explanatory. Look at this one. Absentee voting. So they're definitely trying to get your vote not to count because absentee voting, especially since this is the day of the election. Let's see. Here's another one. Go vote. Yeah. For the women that haven't voted yet. Look at this. We all win. Here's another good one for who is it? Cal Cunningham. But guess what they put as a poster boy? Look at that. Let's see. Trump has failed Black America and we deserve better. I kid you not, that's what it says. Let's see. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. How do we get it? Go vote. Boy, do you see the things that's going on with this election? It's time to vote in North Carolina. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Let's see. Here's a good one. Mail-in voting will lead to massive fraud and abuse. It will also lead to the end of our great Republican Party. We can never let leaders strategy, blah, 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 blah. This is what Donald Trump said in the actual tweet. They took this and they actually took their time to post this on this thing right here. Voting while black. I think that'll get people's attention, wouldn't it? And the last one, I think this one's the coup de grace. They want Democrat Sherry Beasley in as a Supreme Court justice since 2012 and yada yada yada. Yeah, this right here. So I did all of that. Why? Because I gotten all of this today, election day, and I have voted on October 15th, which in North Carolina was the first day of early voting. Right. So I better not see another voting piece of fucking mail after today. Because tonight is the night. Tonight we're gonna find out if our reigning champion, President Celebrity in Chief Donald J. Trump will retain this crown, or will our challenger Joe Biden take over the crown tonight? Because tonight is the night we find out who's the new joke of the century. So if you haven't voted, well, very sorry. Today was the last day, so.
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Thank you, Anne. So little by little, piece by piece, we'll find out who will win the election. in from the studios of ColeyD Studios, let's find out who's gonna be the brand new joke of the century. Alright, y'all, so as you know, this is the big finale of Joke of the Century, aka Election 2020. Now, for those of you who don't know how this darn thing works, this so this is how it is. All of us voted, and if you haven't, how dare you? Say, no, I'm not knocking you if you didn't vote, but voting counts. Anyway, point of the matter is this. These two candidates have been campaigning for a very long time, and it all comes down to this day right here. Our current champion, Donald Trump, versus our challenger, Joe Biden. Now, it's simple as this. Whoever reaches 270 electoral votes tonight will be elected or re-elected as president. So, with that said, as of this portion of the show, it is 44 to 38 in Joe Biden's favor. So, but it's still early in the night, you know what I'm saying? Normally, we will find something out by 11 or 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Normally. But we'll see what happens. Remember, the magical number is 270. So I'll be back with an update and see what happens. Alright, y'all, so we are at the next leg of results. The polls are going to be closing right now in Arizona, Michigan, Minnesota, Wyoming, Wisconsin, and other states that including the Dakotas. They're going to be closing in about just a little bit, and we're going to see some updated numbers. Now, according to Fox Business, Biden is winning 91 to 77. That's according to Fox Business. Now, there's other channels that I've been watching that has different results. So I'm going to assume Fox got the results, quicker. And as you can see, the results are about to get ready to come in just a little bit, in about 12 seconds from now. So here we go. We're about to get ready to get the results in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Polls are closed. So now we're about to get ready to see what happens. Texas is simply too close to call. Texas is too close to call, but Biden is winning it. And Texas is a huge state because it has 38 electoral votes. 38 of them, y'all. So I guess we're gonna have to keep your eye on Texas to see what's going on there. Let's see. They have no results so far on Arizona, but and Arizona has 11 electoral votes up for grabs. As far as Wisconsin, they got 10 electoral votes up for grabs, but no one's, Michigan so far nothing in yet, but they got 16 electoral votes up for grabs. So is Minnesota. They got 10 electoral votes up for grabs. Now, New Mexico, 5 electoral votes up for grabs, which, every little bit counts. You feel me? Kansas, 6 electoral votes up for grabs. Biden so far is winning that. 39% of the votes are in on that one. So we're gonna wait until to see what happens for that one. As far as Trump won Nebraska, and Trump also won Louisiana with 5 and 8 electoral votes respectively. So Louisiana turns red once again. Pretty sure my homie Jay is not going to be good. Going to be happy about that. Nebraska goes to Trump with 5 electoral votes. Wyoming goes to Trump with 3 electoral votes. And see, the Dakotas is saying Trump won that one. South Dakota, Trump won that one with 3 electoral votes. Colorado goes to Joe Biden with 9 electoral votes. New York was won by Biden, 29 electoral votes. That was a big one. So right now, Biden is winning 129 to 94, according to Fox Business. But Biden is in the lead, 129 to 94. So right now, a challenger is in the lead. Remember, it takes 270 electoral votes in order to win Joke of the Century. So we're gonna keep checking. So I'm gonna keep checking back and forth with the different poll results, and we get back with you in a little bit. So hang tight. Alright, y'all, it is now about to approach the 10 o'clock hour of Joke of the Century. Let's see. Let me officially check that. It's about to be 20 seconds before the next group of polls close. Oh, and I've been checking back and forth within the results or whatnot within the last hour, and it seems like Fox Business has been given the fastest results. So I'm gonna keep it on there. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack because I said Fox, but who cares at this point? I just want the results. So it is officially 10 o'clock. Let's see. Let's see if you're going to get any results here right now. I know 7 seconds. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. So now let's see what happens. So right now we're waiting on results of Iowa. They're getting 6 electoral votes. We're getting some stuff in. Kansas is won by Donald Trump. So the score now, according to PBS's projection, is 131 to 98. Biden is winning. Let's see. In Florida, 91% of the votes are in. It's not yet called yet, but Donald Trump is winning Florida 51 to 48%. Again, we probably won't know about Florida till way late. We might know at 11. We're going to see. But right now it's 131 to 98 according to PBS's projection. So I'm gonna check back in about a half an hour. We'll see what the scores is then. All right. So check out, guys, in about a half an hour. Alright, y'all, we're back on Joke of the Century, and right here, this guy right here, this is Jay. He appeared a couple of my videos.
Yay, whoa, slime bullshit.
Hey, this guy, this is Sex. If you don't remember these two, that was on Trivia Pursuit Dragon Ball Z Edition.
Whoa.
And this is a new face on here.
Jimmy Red.
What's going on with you, broski? Now, as the three of them know, I have been covering the election all night, and so far, the score, the most accurate score that we gotten is 129 to 109.
Shit.
And it is in Biden's favor. So, with that said, with 30 minutes before 11 o'clock, how do y'all feel about how do y'all feel about that, and what do y'all hope?
Oh, what's up, Smoke? I think Biden probably won on some shit. Hey, how y'all feel? Y'all think Joe Biden won?
Biden won. Biden won.
How you feel,
The
Chippy?
universe is not gonna let that happen.
How you feel, Chippy? Red?
That's a very very strong, confident answer there. Why do you think Biden won this election?
Because there's a balance in there.
Motherfuckers tired of Trump, so shit.
Yeah.
It's like fuck Trump. Yo, what's up, Smoke? Motherfuckers was like fuck Trump type shit. So
Plus, he got judgment waiting for him.
yeah, they on Trump ass when he needed office.
Oh yeah.
Look at that mask on that orange ass hoodie. Little ass toupee on his head. He look like a rain dome tangerine. That's on you, man.
Like Cheeto head. So, and what do you think about all this? What do you think about being that he's in the lead by 20 points?
I hope Joe Biden win.
So,
But, I mean, Trump. We don't need it.
yeah.
We need to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I think everyone in this house, I think everyone in this studio wants Trump out.
Fuck that nigga. They don't vote me, so I don't vote him.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe Biden.
Well, we will see you guys hopefully at 11 o'clock and for the final result. I hope so.
Can't wait.
I'll plan on being so high I can't feel my face.
And this might be our final words. I don't know. It might be war after this. Because you know how Trump supporters are. They're very ignorant.
As hell. Alright, but thank you guys for your time. Hope to see y'all in about 30 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. We are precisely 5 seconds until we get some more results. Well, 33 seconds before we get some more results. As you see right here, I'm turned into on Fox News channel. Yes, I know, Fox. I know. But them and PBS are a little bit more accurate with their results right now. So we're going to see what happens because the big states are coming in. We're talking about California, Ohio, the big ones. Those are coming in about a few seconds. So okay, here we go. So here we go. We got a alert here. Let's see what's going on here. So, all right, Fox, let's go. Let's see who won. Biden won California, 55% of 55 electoral votes. That was a huge one. He needed that one. Biden also won Oregon at 7 electoral votes. Biden also won Washington State at 12 electoral votes. Trump won Idaho at 4 electoral votes. So that brings Biden up to 207 to Trump's 119 according to Fox News. Biden is now 61 votes away from winning this election. So Trump got a long way to go, looks like, but we're gonna see what happens. Whoa! On Fox News it says President Trump wins Florida. Let me say that again. President Trump wins Florida. So he won those 29 electoral votes there. But I'm not surprised about Florida. I'm not surprised about Florida because Florida was always a Republican state. It was always a Republican state, so I'm not surprised to hear Florida was won by Trump. Alright, y'all, it is now the 12 o'clock hour. Well, it's about to be the 12 o'clock hour here in a bit. in less than a minute, it'll be the 12 o'clock hour. Since the last time I chatted with you, scores have really come very close. How close, you may ask? It is, well, it's 19 points in it. So they both broke the 200 electoral vote mark. That's how close it is. So, Trump unfortunately won Texas, which was the big 38 votes that we needed. That was needed for Biden. You know what I'm saying? Arizona was won by Biden, but there's some important states like North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and a few other states that are needed. That are needed by Biden in order for him to win. However, if Trump gathers those states, and it looks like Pennsylvania, the way the percentages are looking, 56.4 to 41.3, looks like Trump is going to win Pennsylvania. That's another 20 votes. So if he wins Pennsylvania, then he would go into the lead. He would definitely go into the lead. So yeah, it's not looking too good right now for Biden. But we're going to see what happens. Right now, Biden has the lead. So it's 227 Biden, 204 Trump. Again, 227 Biden, 204 Trump. Even though Biden is closer, like I said, there are key states that are needed to be won, because this could swing within the blink of an eye. What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of Joke of the Century. Yes, I didn't think I was going to say this, but yeah, it's day 2. And the reason why I say it's day 2 because there are some states that are being left unclaimed. Now, and to show you the states that are unclaimed, let me go to the map real quick. I know you probably can't really see the map like you really want to, but I can tell you from off the computer. So we got the following states are unclaimed, and I'll explain each state too after I tell you. So we got Alaska remaining unclaimed. We have Nevada unclaimed. We have We have Wisconsin unclaimed, Michigan unclaimed, Pennsylvania unclaimed, North Carolina unclaimed, and Georgia unclaimed. Now, all of those states still have, those mail-in ballots, those very ones that, kind of warned you about. It's just, y'all should have went in person to vote, but, because of the coronavirus, that's why y'all did mail-in ballots. Trump's doing. Anyway, now let me explain the significance of this thing. Fox News was the first to report this score. Now everybody else, with the exception of ABC News, has this score. The score is now 238 to 213. Alright? 238 to 213. Now, let me point out some key things. First, there was a dispute about Arizona at first. Fox News first called Arizona for Biden, but there was some claims talking about, no, it's not. It's not. It's supposed to be going to Trump and da 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 da. But then it was later confirmed that Biden did win Arizona. So those 11 So those 11, let me go to it. Yeah, so those 11 electoral votes does go to Biden. So Trump, shut the F up on that. Alright, now let me explain the significance of this. 238 to 213. Now, the way I'm remembered it, now the way I'm reading this map is like this. If it's a solid blue or if it's a solid red, then that means that presidential candidate has won that state. But if it's like a transparent blue or a transparent red on this map, then that means that the presidential candidate has got that state in the lead. And right now it's kind of too early to call it. And right now there's 7 states that are still too early to call. So let me show you the significance of this thing, okay? So Biden's at 238. If he claims the states of Nevada, which has 6 electoral votes, Wisconsin, which has 10 electoral votes, and Michigan, which has 16 electoral votes, that would make up the 32 votes needed for Biden to win right smack bang on 270. Okay? Let me say that again for those who didn't catch it. If he wins the states of Nevada, Wisconsin, and Michigan, Joe Biden would be the all-new joke of the century. Because that will make up the 32 that Biden needs. And it wouldn't even matter if Trump gathers up the states of Alaska, Georgia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, which all have 20, 15, 16, and 3 electoral votes respectively. But I will tell you what, that would be the closest election that I've ever seen. Because that would mean that Joe Biden would have won right smack bang on 270. And Donald Trump will have, if I'm doing my math correctly, 267. That means Biden would have won by 3. Feel me? So that's how close this election is right now. Mind you, when I left y'all last night, Wisconsin and Michigan both were in the red for Trump. Trump was in the lead in those states. Overnight, they turned blue. So that's huge. That's very huge. So soon as the results gets in, I will come up here and I will let y'all know. I don't know how long this is going to go, but we will definitely let y'all know. All right. Alright, y'all, I got an update for y'all. I'm going to get right into it because we ain't going to waste no time here. So, the Associated Press just called for the state of Wisconsin for Joe Biden. Let me say that again. The Associated Press has declared the winner of Wisconsin to Joe Biden. He has picked up 10 electoral votes in a very close race. The vote count was 1,630,396 for Biden, 1,609,879 for Donald Trump. So that brings the score up to Joe Biden 248, Donald Trump 214. Again, it takes 270 to win this damn thing. You know, so now Biden is now 22 away from winning this election. So all he needs now is Nevada and Michigan, and he'll win the whole ball of wax. Alright? more updates as they come. Hey, what's up, folks? It is now Saturday as of this tape date, and we have breaking news, finally. With the states of Nevada and Pennsylvania, Joe Biden has been elected as the 46th president of the United States. Don't believe me? Look at the map. It says right here, Joe Biden 290, Donald Trump 214. There was four states since the last update that has been, actually 5 if you count Alaska. But anyway, but 4 battleground states that was in the balance, and all Biden needed to do was to capture just one of them, and he was the new joke of the century. So, and those 4 states were Nevada, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia. He picked up Nevada with 49.8% of the votes to Donald Trump's 48%, and he picked up Pennsylvania at a very, very, very close race with 49.7% of the vote to Donald Trump's 49.2% of the vote. So, with that said, with the score, and mind you, they're still counting up the votes in North Carolina and Georgia, but at this point it wouldn't matter because he's gotten more than the 270 needed to win the election. So, folks, it privileges me to say that Joe Biden is the new joke of the century.
Also takes away our sale of the century jackpot at $70,000.
Watch out you don't fall off there, Carol, whatever you do. Hang on to Carol so she doesn't fall off.
John, right on the money! Oh, my God! He needed 95 in the win. He got 95 and a win. What can I tell you? $156,339 in cash and prizes, and almost $80,000 in cash. John, the balloons fall. A great night for John Gossett, for all of us.
Go on, you crazy kids. Y'all deserve this. Biden is the new joke of the century. Hey, suck on that, Trump. You out of here. Oh, which, by the way, he's planning on taking that to the Supreme Court, but that's going to fail. That's going to fail. Just accept it. Take your L and get out of here. Biden is the new joke of the century, whether you like it or not. Alright. Well, with that said, that's the election. Oh, and I also have to say congratulations on the Democrats for winning the House. Senate, we won't know, but in order to find out who wins the Senate, go to the Associated Press, Google, wherever you want to find it out at. But this is it. Joke of the Century 2020 is over. Biden is your new champion. Till the next time, this is ColeyD. See you next time. Peace.